Hi friends, welcome to my study channel. Today we are going to discuss 20 important one-liner CTET previous exam questions which are very important for the examination point of view. So without wasting time, let's start from question number 1. Question number 1 is child-centered pedagogy means. So guys, guess the answer. What should be the answer of this question? So the answer is giving primacy to children's experiences and their voices. So let's move to question number 2. Question number 2 is Proximo digital trend describes. Answer is progression from simple to complex. Let's move to question number 3. Question number 3 is cephalocadal trend principle of development describes. Answer is head to toe sequence. Friends, the meaning of cephalocadal is also head to toe in the dictionary. So answer is head to toe sequence. Let's move to next question. Inter-individual differences principle of development describes. Answer is different children develop at different rates. So let's move to next question. Question number 5 is intra-individual differences principle of development describes. Answer is in a single child the rate of development can be vary from one domain to the other. So let's move to next question, that is question number 6. Question number 6 is according to the Right to Education Act 2009, children with special needs should study. Friends, answer is in inclusive education setups with provisions to cater their individual needs. Let's move to next question, that is question number 7. An effective teacher in a classroom where students come from diverse backgrounds would. Answer is focus on their cultural knowledge to address individual differences among the group. Let's move to next question. Question number 8 is in an inclusive classroom with diverse learners, cooperative learning and peer tutoring. Answer is should be actively promoted to facilitate peer acceptance. So let's move to next question, that is question number 9. Question number 9 is a teacher asked her class to cover sharp edges of furniture with cotton and use touch and feel notice boards and books. The need of which category of special learners is she attempting to cater to? Friends, this question is very important because it has been repeated in the previous exams many times. So the answer is visually impaired learners. Let's move to next question, that is question number 10. Gifted children are best catered to by educational programs that. Answer is stimulate their thinking and given them opportunities to engage in divergent thinking. Let's move to next question, that is question number 11. Two children read the same passage yet construct entirely different interpretations of its meaning. So the answer is it is possible because different factors affect learning of individual in varied ways. अलग अलग जो लोग हैं, अलग अलग जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, उनकी अलग अलग जगह पे पढ़ने के कारण जो है उनकी जो इंटरप्रिटेशंस है उसमें थोड़ा सा जो है क्या आता है, डिफरेंस आ जाता है. सो लेट्स मूव टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 12, दैट इज अकॉर्डिंग टू द नेशनल कुरिकुलम फ्रेमवर्क 2005 लर्निंग इज डैश एंड डैश इट्स कैरेक्टर. This question is most important, friends. So the answer is active and social. According to the National Curriculum Framework 2005, learning is active and social its character. So the answer is active and social. Let's move to question number 13. To enable students to think independently and become effective learners, it is important for a teacher to. I repeat the question. To enable students to think independently and become effective learners, it is important for a teacher to. Answer is teach the students how to monitor their own learning. Let's move to next question. Question number 14. If a teacher wants her students to acquire problem solving skills, the students should be engaged in activities that involve. Answer is inquiring, reasoning and decision making. Let's move to next question, that is question number 15. 15 question is meaningful learning is. मीनिंगफुल लर्निंग जो है वो क्या चीज है? आंसर इज एक्टिव क्रिएशन ऑफ नॉलेज स्ट्रक्चर्स फ्रॉम पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंसेस. सो लेट्स मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 16 is the unique interpretation of dash and dash can result in different paths and outcomes of development. So the answer is heredity and environment. Friends, the unique interaction of dash means heredity and dash means environment can result in different paths and outcomes of development. Let's move to next question. Question number 17. The light of Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence. In the light of Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence, the end state of musical type of intelligence is. So the answer is violinist. Let's move to next question. Question number 18. In the light of Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence, end state of linguistic type of intelligence is. This question is also important. Friends, the answer is poet. Let's move to next question. In the light of Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence, end state of interpersonal type of intelligence is. Answer is therapist. Let's move to next question, that is according to Lev Vygotsky. Answer is language development changes the nature of human thought. ये जो लेव विगोट्स्की है, इनके अनुसार लैंग्वेज जो है डेवलपमेंट जो है वो चेंजेस होती है. क्या करती है वो? नेचर ऑफ ह्यूमन थॉट, यानी कि जो मनुष्य है उसकी जो नेचर, सोचने की जो शक्ति है उसकी नेचर को चेंज कर देती है वो. लेट्स मूव टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 21, दैट इज Lawrence Kohlberg's theory of moral reasoning has been criticized on several counts. Answer is Kohlberg has based his study primarily on a male sample. इन्होंने जो है सिर्फ मेल के ऊपर ही जो है मेल सैंपल के ऊपर ही अपनी सारी स्टडी की है. देयरफॉर जो है इन्हें क्या करते हैं, क्रिटिसाइज करते हैं इनकी थ्योरी को. लेट्स मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर sorry friends, now we have finished all the questions. So thank you very much for watching this video. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.